it's me, Julie. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, hi. Before we get on with this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. So in today's video, I asked one of my friends what should I do, so she gave me some questions. So I'll see where this post-it note thing is. Here's all the questions that she has, once I find it, given me. Put it all here. So I'm going to be answering those today. So obviously I'm getting ready for college as well, so it's going to get ready for me, and I'm going to quickly do a face mask, which I have to do in about 10 minutes and then wash off. It's not that long, so I'll do this face mask, and yeah. So if we get on this video, if you haven't already, listen to my new song, because it's great, and I need my mirror. Just listen to it. Come on, let's do it. So the other day, we're going to do a quick story time, 2 story times. So earlier on, I'm going to do quick 2 story times before I get on the questions. So earlier on, I was on TikTok and I saw this app. Oh, it's cold. And it was basically an app where you could see who looks at your Instagram. You know, like how you can do it on TikTok. Like, literally you just have to press that one thing. I don't remember how I did it. Oh, I need my headband. Fudge. Alright. Don't get it. Ah, my ear. Yeah, like on TikTok and stuff that you always see. It's like, you know, I always know who's looking at my ew. It's just gone all on my thing. Ew, and it's not even on properly. Oh, for fudge's sake. Just wipe that. Ew. Don't get in my head though. Oh, for God's sake. 1 second. Alright. Anyways, back to what I was doing. So I got this app and logged in at it, and I found you had to pay to actually see it, so I was like, wow. And obviously I'm not going to pay for that because I don't really have any money, so I really can't. So I was like, so I deleted it, and I thought I'd maybe try get another one. And I went onto my account, my Instagram. For freak's sake, why you all got that many for? And actually, really one's got my hair today, doesn't it? Whatever, like I told you I was washed yesterday, because I know. Probably fine. And basically it kicked me out saying password logged out your account because password may have changed, user may have changed password. I was like, no, because last time that happened was when I got hacked. I got logged on my account. I'm like, that app did not hack me, did it? I didn't get hacked. I didn't get like freaking hacked from the stupid account, the stupid app. So I'm like, no. So I try logging back in, and it will log me back in saying password is incorrect. I was like, no. So at this point I was panicking, and I tried again, and it logged me in. Thank God, because I've been having to message like everyone saying I got hacked. So, you know, literally someone else from my college literally got hacked yesterday, but they're back in their account, so it could be so weird if like I just only got hacked because my friend, because like she warned me, like she sent me a message and answered because she got hacked, and he probably thought I just answered it or something stupid. You know, and I have to message him like one of my other accounts, like I did last time. Basically, last time I got hacked was someone who was my friend's account got hacked, but never warned me that she got hacked. So, hack was basically like, oh, can you help me log back into my account? I remember on my phone, it wouldn't let me log in. It didn't my password or something stupid that fooled me. And I'm like, sure, yeah, I can help. And then eventually did what the hacker told me to do. Well, like what I thought was her, and I got hacked, and then somehow I made a new account and would never log. Apparently that got hacked as well. Never logged back in. Plus I had a song account on Instagram as well, but it was like joint to my other account, so those passwords changed as well to that account, to whatever the hacker changed it to, so I couldn't log back into that either. So yeah, so like I didn't want to start all over again with my Instagram account again. I wanted to seriously have cried. So look, I went hide, but I was downloading another account at a time, so I just stopped it because I was terrified. I don't really care who views my profile at this point, just view it. It would be funny to find out who actually views it and then know who views it a lot, but it's fine. Alright, so it's face mask on. Like on the actual packaging, it's just that the colour's actually that colour on your face. It's not, they're both clear because I got 2 for Christmas, so it's kind of a bit sad because I wanted like an orange face, like we don't want. Anyway, so now we're gonna actually forgetting everything. So answer questions that my friend has asked me to answer on YouTube. Also, another story time. Something happened yesterday and then I felt real bad, and I'm just gonna put my hair up. I felt real bad and stuff. Yesterday was Wednesday, today's Thursday, so yeah. And I had a shower, and I usually cry things out in the shower, so I pulled my eyes out in the shower. I had this massive panic attack, and then I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do any more YouTube or anything. I decided. I was so short, but I was like, we ain't quit, we ain't stopping, so still here, guys, still here for the YouTube video. But I asked my friend to quickly give me one sec, she could record something. Okay, so first question, favourite animal. I hope these questions go better. Favourite animal is panda. It's really obvious. As if I've not really bought anything panda at the moment, so my pyjamas are pandas. I'm in my pyjamas because I'm getting ready for college, by the way, and yeah, doing a video now because I have time later. Got panda earrings, got stuffed animals that are pandas, got like everything panda. Yeah, with pandas. Favourite movie. Alright, well, I don't have a favourite movie, but I love anything Disney, so Disney. Love Disney. Place. What? Oh, plans for the future. Right, well, plans for the future is basically to carry on singing, carry on doing YouTube, obviously finish college, hopefully, you know, find my true love, have kids, I don't know, just keep doing what I'm doing now basically, but actually get somewhere in life with doing it. And if it fails, then I don't really have a plan B, so let's just hope it doesn't fail. I don't know, you know, get a house, move out, all that stuff. Keep doing music, keep doing YouTube. Maybe actually make better music. Start auditioning. Maybe work for some theatre or something. Something like that, I guess. Will you keep making songs? Will I keep making songs? Yes, but I hope that eventually I will make them better than how they are already, because I'm the biggest fan of my songs. As some people make out they're the most amazingest things they've ever heard in their entire life, and I believe they're just saying that to be nice to me. I am the biggest fan, so I'm going to keep doing it the way I'm doing it now until either someone helps or I figure out a different way to do it. But yeah, I'll keep making songs, as I do really love doing it, so I'm going to always keep making songs. What's your favourite song? What's my favourite song right now? I listen to a lot of random songs, but I get obsessed with songs for like 2 days and then still love them, but as obsessed. And right now I've not listened to a new song which I'm obsessed with, so I don't really have a favourite song. No. But I always like get the songs that YouTubers, TikTok, you know, people on TikTok may always love those songs. And I hear them like, yep, can't wait for that one to come out. Always. Relationship status, single. Hashtag single. And she plans to stay single for a while, so unless something happens, but yeah. What do you want to do when you're 18? I know she asks another question later about this, but I'm going to mention it now and just answer it later as well. 18, I'm going to get a matching tattoo with my best friend. Like, obviously I'll do it this year, but his is right at the end of the year, so to when he turns 18, or we're in December, so that's the next year, so we're going to get matching tattoos when we're 18. I would say something like drive, but I would never be able to drive, so now, I don't know, just be an adult, I'm a bit more mature and actually just do things that, I don't know. Not really sure, never really thought of that, just do what I'm doing now basically, but probably more, I guess. Plans after college. After college, well, I'll be at college on about like 19, if I stay all the years, so that's kind of depressing. Like everyone else will be gone and I'll just be there like, yep, I'm just chilling like a villain, chilling. Sorry, it came to my head then. After I finish, it depends if I'm still living with my parents or if I've moved out, and what I've been doing throughout the past few years of being at college. But I guess I'll just, if I've not already, start auditioning for stuff and get somewhere, I don't know. you know, start actually, you know, doing things for my future after college 100% finishes, because I have more time to actually do what I want to do then, instead of always focusing about coursework and learning lines, learning songs, learning dances. You know, actually focus on what I actually want to do and try to get into it, I guess. Because at the moment it's just all of it onto me, you know, coursework, lines, dances, singing, all of it, and it's like, and on top of it, you know, I've got other things to do, and it's like, for God's sake, I can't keep up with all of this stuff, so it's just not going the greatest. But yeah, where are we? Favourite song you have written? Favourite song I've written would be what do I do? What do I do if they don't like who I am? What do I do? Oh, that one. Love the one that I'm releasing now, Lonely. That one's also, I like the meaning and stuff behind why I wrote that. I basically wrote it after a situation happened. I wrote 2 songs actually after this one situation happened, but because the situation carried on a bit longer, so I ended up writing, was inspired to write 2 songs because of the situation. I'm not going to mention what situation it was or who this person was who like inspired me to write it, because, you know, they might watch this and they're like, oh, okay, I don't want to. So I'm not going to mention who. You might think it's you, but it doesn't matter who. But yeah, What I Do is the best one I've written and the best one I've edited and the best one altogether at the moment, so it's that one, 100%. Favourite song? You've got a crush. Are you supposed to say, have you got a crush? Have I got a crush? No, I don't. It's not at college that I have a crush on. There's no one that I'm messaging right now, like talking to, that I have a crush on. Someone that I know that I have a crush on. I have a crush on anyone right now. I'm just healing from everything that happens, so no crushes right now. But once I do, I'll let you guys know if you really want to know. But nothing now. Why did you stop dancing? Alright, so I used to dance. So anyone from college who, you know, watches this, I used to dance, especially like people in musical theatre who look at me like some weirdo when I actually try to dance. Oh god, I hate it when I hate the dance parts. Oh my god. Anyways, stress laugh at me. Especially when, you know, you're doing something really hard and you can't get it and everyone else gets it and you're like, oh, what? So I used to dance. I used to, when I was a little girl, 5 years old, my dad used to take me to his dance lessons, this woman, and all I remember was on a mat listening to some song about surfing. Anyways, so I remember, but something happened to her and the dance lesson stopped. Then when I was about 9, 10, I went to tap, ballet and gymnastics, an hour for each, so it's 3 hours altogether, didn't all 3, you know, and you had those tights with the holes in so you could like pull off your feet and everything. And I'd obviously had tap shoes and ballet shoes and all that stuff, and you know, so like I learned a lot about that, and then gymnastics and stuff. And then I moved before I even got to even grade, because grading's all coming up in it. Before I got graded, and I moved to here, Kirkby. Crappiest place I've moved to, but you know. And then we did ballroom dancing, but me and my sister didn't like it. The people were there weren't nice. The teachers weren't nice. She always called me Julia. The amount of times I told them it ain't Julia, it's Julie, please. I don't have the A. And they still were like, Julia. It's like, ugh. It would have been a nice environment, to be honest. It weren't nice. Me and my sisters didn't like it, so we stopped. And then I was going to get back into it. So like when I did musical theatre, I was like, I get to dance again. But I realised that I actually need to actually teach myself a bit more dancing. Because, you I just feel like, because like we're like first years, even though like I'm on level 2 and everyone else on level 3. Like Charlene always puts the second years to do all the dance pieces, and it's like first years is basically crap at dancing. And I feel like if there were some of the good dancers in the first year, should put them in as well. I don't know, or maybe just because the second years and she wants second years to dance. I don't know what it is, but I know that we're crap at dancing, so I know that's why. And I feel like, and then like the second years are always there to help the first years with dancing and stuff, and I feel like the second years are supposed to obviously help, and none of us have really got any dancing experience, so it's kind of like funny. So like I want to get, not just because of that, I want to actually get back into dancing. And I remember messaging a dance place that was apparently in Kirkby, some church I never heard of, so ages ago, if I could get back into tap. I was like, yeah, we do it on this day at this time. I actually don't know what time they did it, because if I actually asked Dad to find it, I think they do it like 5:30. Was it half 6? It was one or the other, but whichever one is, I need to hurry home. And they're like, oh, you want to do Broadway? So I'm like, what the fuck's Broadway? And she's like, oh, it's like musical dances. And I'm thinking, that would actually be so cool now. That's actually so helpful. And at first I was thinking, no, I just want to do tap. And I was thinking, oh my god. So I really want to get into that. I remember because I was looking through my messages the other day for some reason, and I found out some of the most randomest groups with the most randomest people from like secondary schools, like what the actual hell. So I just left them all, and I saw that. I was like, oh my god, I never I was actually gonna do that. So I actually need to get into that. Yeah, and that was one of the reasons why I started dancing. Basically, yeah, like I've danced most of my life, so you know. Do you think you have changed since you left school? 100% changed. Like, I remember being at school, you know, I was obviously like shy and, you know, and crap like that, and crap having at school and stuff. Then over the summer when I was like, best summer ever, because, you know, I had longer off than everyone else, I went through depression, then I had to go on NTS, and it wasn't the greatest. And then going to college, feeling like, yeah, I'm going to talk to everyone, everything's going to be fine, but then I didn't, because a lot of things were just going on. But it's just with my ex, I just started to distance myself because he didn't want me to talk to guys, and I didn't want to distance myself from guys, so I distanced myself from every single person. That meant not talking to anyone unless they talked to me first. I even distanced myself in Shane, but obviously I still talked to Shane, but very rarely, because I was always on the phone to him. Before college, after college, when we went out, it was him. He was needy. So distance myself from Shane. Never even got a proper conversation with Shane like I do now. I love our conversations, miss them so much. I know it's been months since it happened, but still miss those conversations. It was because of him. And now, after, I feel way more myself. Last week I felt more myself. This week has just gone crap at this point, because I don't even want to say why. So, now I'm just like, what the fuck do I do? I had a massive mental breakdown yesterday. But I've changed, you know, I've changed so much. I've like matured a bit, not honestly a lot, because I don't want to mature. I don't want to be like, you know, this miss, I'm mature, you can't do that. Like, I still want to be that idiotic self I am, and I'm always going to be that idiot person, that childish person. But like, yeah, I've changed a lot, you know. I can't explain how, but I know for a fact I've definitely changed a lot. Why was NCS bad for you? Well, like I was saying, summer I went through depression, so, and then one of my friends around was like, oh yeah, I don't know your friend anymore, which shocked me and Shane, so I was like, whoa. And I had to go on NCS, and Shane weren't coming, and I didn't really want to go anymore, and it was too late because my dad already paid like £150, however much it was. So I was like, fuck's sake. And I was just dreading the whole thing and everything. Just, I didn't want to join into anything, so it was all just terrible. And then people just thinking I'm just some weird kid on it. And you know, you're supposed to make a best friend for life. Did I make a best friend for life on there? No, because I wouldn't make a best friend for life, but still. I didn't like it at all. But like I said on one of my older videos about NCS, if you guys want to go, if from my experience, you guys will probably have a better experience if you're from England, because I don't think they're doing any other country. So, have you ever broken a bone? No, not sure actually, because my toe is wonky from karate. I'm not going to show you my toes, but my tiny toe is very wonky. It's like, so I think I actually did break that, but I don't know. It was in agony. I remember we were doing kicking on the pads, and I come home and I'm taking my socks off, and I touched my toe. And I was like, I was agony, but my son said I didn't break it because I went blue. But I was in agony, my bones moved and everything, and she wouldn't listen to what I was saying. Like with my ear, she didn't listen to what I was saying. So, might have broken it. Never know. So we'll say maybe, but until I know that was broken, no. How many kids do you want? 2, a boy and a girl, but maybe 4. I can't do an odd number, so I couldn't do 3, so I'd have to do 4. And if I had 5, I couldn't do 5, I'd do 6. If I had 7, I couldn't do, I won't go to 7 now, I won't go to 6, you know, I won't go to 5. So I'd have maybe 4, it depends, because I want both genders. So if I get like 2 boys or something, I'm going to try for a girl, and I'm going to try for a girl, and I'm going to try for a girl. I won't go for 5, but I want both genders basically. So 2, prefer, you know, hopefully get them both. I've lost where I am. Who do you tell everything to? I tell everything to my best friend. My best friend is the only person who knows every single detail. I used to tell everything to my sister, but now we're not sharing rooms. It's really hard to communicate to us. She's just on the phone all the time like that, and you talk to her and she's like, kind of thing. So I don't really tell everything to my sister anymore, but to my best friend, he gets every single piece of drama, every single thing, and he will for the rest of his life because he ain't living me. So yeah, my best friend's the only person who knows like every single thing about me. So I'll say with some things like I don't say to him, but almost like 99% he knows about me. It'd be that 1% where I just don't say or forget to say or just want to keep inside of me. So yeah. What happened to the red hair? Alright, she's been asking me this for ages. She's like, I thought you were going to keep red for the rest of your life. You had red for like about 2 years in your hair. Yeah, I did. And I was bullied with it for most of that 2 years I had it in. And I love the red hair. You know, I wanted to do Sunset Shimmer's hairstyle. Don't ask why I wanted to do Sunset Shimmer's hairstyle for My Little Pony, but I really wanted to do the strips. I'm such a childish person, you know. Don't judge me if I still like My Little Pony. No one said I did, but, you know, what if I do? I want to do Sunset Shimmers. I am 100% doing it. I'm going to get the yellow and the reddy orange colour because, you know, Sunset Shimmer's great. But I want to do that as well. But then at the same time, there was 2 reasons why. One, because my ex hated when I dyed my hair. He hated like when I painted my nails. He didn't want me to wear any makeup or anything. Well, natural. No piercings or anything, basically. So he hated it when how my hair was red and he always wanted it to be natural. So I thought, oh, broken up. Why not do it now? Why not have a change for a little bit and do something different for your hair? And then go back to the red. You've got a life. Do something different for a bit. You know, change up a little bit. So I thought basically that. So obviously the red then never came up my hair, so we had to actually dye it my natural colour, but it's ain't my natural colour because it's brown. Because the dark blonde turned brown, not dark blonde. Then I got highlighted, so yeah. Basically, just a little change in basically because of that. Because I'm funny. I'm cool, totally. How do you record your songs? I swear down, the amount of times she's asked me this, when I say ask me a question on my story, is ridiculous. So I actually did show you guys how I actually record my songs, and I realised the other day. I showed you, pretty sure I showed you, when I did Once Upon a bloopers, the only one I did bloopers to. So I'll have a look now and see if it actually showed you, and if not, then I guess I'll probably have to explain to you or show you in another video. So let me have a look. Okay, as I realise the time, I'm gonna be so late. And no, I didn't show you. So stay tuned for a video where I actually show you how I record my songs. So this person's asking me how I record my songs. Stay tuned for that one. You guys will get to know now. So I need to hurry up these last 2 questions. Would you get a tattoo? Yes. Yes, I would. And will you ever meet your mom? That's a good question. I was 100% sure about it once. Now I have no idea. So we'll just see what the future holds. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I was going to make everything, but you know, I need to actually rush now because I'm actually going to be late. So thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this and to see how I record my song. Don't forget to listen to my new song Ladybug and stay tuned for my new song Lonely coming out on the 16th of March. And yeah, I'll see you on my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below. Love you guys. Bye. I am so